Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube variety channel, Miss Linda C. Jones. But so importantly, standing before you eating cheese from his cheese wheel pasta is my friend, the one, the only, the phenomenal, extraordinary local entrepreneur of NORJOES Italian Imports. Oh yum, he's cutting up the cheese. I'm gonna hand over to you, Mr. Mark Superville, who is been and has been back in business post Hurricane Ida.
Yep.
And we're going to talk to you about a few things that he has going on here in general and something very exciting coming up, but we can't really tell you all the details yet, but we're going to give you a little teaser. So Mark, my dear friend, I hand it over to you.
So just so you know, all those wonderful things that Linda say, I pay by the word. And it's expensive.
Is more expensive than my laugh?
Yeah.
Or my
So actually, we're kind of just chilling out right now at the store. And,
having cheese.
And I'm just having some cheese.
It looks
And,
amazing. I love cheese. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Yum.
So when people do come in the store,
Oh, that's delicious.
if you're lucky, we have this out. And
Yeah.
we'll do a little sample off the top. Now, the problem is, when we get these little samples, we're not responsible if you buy a bottle of wine.
Oh,
Because it just makes you want to have some red wine with this cheese.
yes.
It's so good. So, if you come by, we're doing the cheese wheel pasta, which we do on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yum.
We'll have this out, and we'll dig in here. We'll get some cheese. This is actually the top off of a wheel of Grana Padano.
Ooh.
So it's the entire. I'll turn it up under, but
Oh, cool.
it's the top right there, and we cut it off the top of the wheel and dig a big hole. And again, if you're here when that happens, we do nothing but eat this for quite a while because we're
It's
digging a big
delicious.
hole in it, and then we put the pasta inside of that big hole and mix it all up. So that's how we get the cheese wheel pasta bowl. in the
Okay.
wheel. So if you get a chance, come by and see us do that. It's a lot of fun. It's Friday, Saturday, and Sundays.
Okay.
And I don't know why I'm breaking all this off because I have to eat it all.
It looks amazing.
This is how it just comes home with me.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't get to do this often. And I have my little secret recipe that I do. I'm almost embarrassed to tell you.
What is it,
The
Mark?
simplest thing in the world. It's scrambled eggs with onions and this cheese mixed in.
Yum. That sounds like what I do. I make omelets, and you know that's
So
very healthy.
It is. It's so simple.
Low carb.
You don't need to put salt because you got enough salt in the cheese. So good. It is low carb, and occasionally that works for me. Not all the time. So I better stop doing this because I'm just going to keep eating all this.
It looks amazing. It looks so yummy. So you have cheese wheel pasta Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, so post Hurricane Ida, you guys are open till 3?
Monday through Saturday, we're open 10 to 6.
Oh, we're back on till 6?
Well, no, I mean, I'm sorry. Before our normal hours are 10 to 6, Monday through Saturday, and Sunday 11 to 3. Right now, next week, it looks like the weekend we might start going back to some later hours in the afternoon. We'll keep the same hours on Sunday 11 to 3. So I just have to kind of check with us on that for at least one more week. One more week. And, yeah, just goes right down there.
So one more week.
One more week, and then we'll have we'll be back to normal after that.
Back to normal. Okay, that sounds amazing. Well, as you know, I absolutely love NORJOES. So many delicious things to purchase here. So much delicious food. I mean, you could make a meal on this. Love it. So, you know, Mark, myself, among other musicians, have had the blessing of performing for many incredible events here. And I know that there's something that we can't completely talk about yet because all of the details are not completely put in order. But I kind of understand that there's something kind of coming up. Is there a teaser? Can we talk a little bit about an exciting event in the not so distant future that I understand that I'm one of the musicians for, that I'm so excited about. Mostly I'm excited because I love singing here, because I just love this place, you and your family.
Well,
but can we do a teaser?
Well, again, I pay by the word, and no, we have. So look, during the summer, every month we did this little event called porch sipping.
Yes.
And porch sipping was just, we sat outside in the heat and we sang, or Miss Linda C. Jones would sing, and some other performers would sing. It was once a month. It was a Saturday afternoon, and it was called porch sipping. We had great wine. We had this incredible menu to sit out there and really enjoy ourselves. So, as you know, with all the stuff going on with festivals and events and cancellations and restrictions and you name it. I mean, we can't live without these, on and this kind of thing. And so it's a crazy time.
Yeah, but we're going to get through it.
We try to plan something, absolutely. And so I'm planning something, an event that we hope to be able to announce very soon. But I can tell you this: there will be music.
Yay!
There will be food.
Yay!
There will be dancing in the streets.
Yes! There's a song called Dancing in the Street.
I love the Van Halen.
Moving out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat?
There is a Van Halen version of that.
There is?
Yes, there is. So anyway.
Dancing in the street. I didn't know I was going to do that, but anyway.
So we're gonna have that event. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So the only downside is you just have to kind of stay tuned. If you go to Linda's page, she'll have some information links there to us about that, and you can follow us because that's where we're going to announce it.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, I hate to be that vague about it, but that's where we are because things are literally days out, and things change at the last minute. And we talk about us being resilient in New Orleans.
We are resilient.
It's right in line with all the things we have to be resilient.
We
about.
are resilient. Yeah. Well, and you know what? That's okay, Mark, because I think sometimes when your viewing public gets a little bit of a teaser and they know that something is in the works, that's still very exciting.
No, it is. We're always going to have something going on here. There are parties being planned at this place all the time, and that is no exaggeration. And it's not just events just to kind of, events for events' sake. I mean, it's really part of what we do here. We're a gathering place for people to come and enjoy themselves, and and when we can put those events together, it's just another reason for people to come out and have a good time and just kind of enjoy this little culture we got here.
It's a beautiful culture,
and it's a lot of fun, and so that's what we do, and so just stay tuned.
That sounds amazing.
Linda's probably gonna be one of the first people to know about it too.
Yay! Okay, so we're gonna stay tuned, and maybe next week we'll have a date. Maybe the following week.
I'm hoping for next week. It has to be next. It has to be very, very soon.
Very soon.
We're running out of time.
Got it. So we'll let you all know, and in the meantime, please stop by and experience a taste of Italy in New Orleans that is a European city. NORJOES is part of the greater metropolitan area of New Orleans. It is in Old Metairie, so it's still part of New Orleans. And that looks so delicious. I may have to take some home.
There's some areas here that are just as old as the rest of the city. As a matter of fact, Metairie Road was a bayou that, if you look on the maps, the lagoons in City Park is Metairie Bayou.
Wow.
So that bayou went all the way through here, and ended right there at City Park. So.
Well, there you go.
Very well connected to the city.
Well, Mark, good times are in here. Mm-hmm. It's just good times, good vibes. You can't walk in NORJOES without feeling happiness and love and connectivity to this city. And I want to personally thank you for some beautiful things. You didn't tell me to do this, but I want to thank you personally for some beautiful things that you did for people during Hurricane Ida. We'll just leave it there, but you're a phenomenal human being, phenomenal entrepreneur, and God has greatly blessed me by knowing you.
That's awesome.
So, any final words?
Well, I do have one little gift for you.
Oh, thank you! Oh my gosh, I get to take some home. Thank you. you. Look at this, everybody. Look what I get to take home. Yes, indeed. And it's keto.
Yes, it is.
It is keto.
It is
So
very
final words.
Thank y'all very much. Thank you, Linda. Love you.
Thank
Appreciate it
you.
very
I love
much.
you too. I love
Okay.
all of you guys. And
All right.
y'all
Awesome.
mean a lot to me. So come on down to NORJOES.
See us.
A la familia.
Loretta.
Nothing can replace the family. Bye, everybody.
Bye.